I'll be honest, I could not for the life of me figure out where to sit for this video, so this tree trunk is gonna have to do. The definition of imposter syndrome is the persistent inability to believe that one's success is deserved or has been legitimately achieved as a result of one's own effort or skills. In other words, you just don't really believe you deserve to be where you are today, or you don't believe you deserve the success that you do have. This is something I've felt for a long time. The first thing I really did in terms of content creation was Twitch streaming, which I did for a while, and I think it was soon after I hit 1,000 followers where I started to feel it, and it felt weird because I constantly felt like I was going to be called out for doing something wrong, or that people were going to come into my Twitch chat and say, your streams suck, you don't deserve 1,000 followers, or there are people that deserve more followers than you, or you don't deserve to be where you are today. And since then, I'll be honest, that feeling has never gone away. It's definitely something that I've been working on trying to minimize because obviously I don't like that feeling. I have done a lot of personal development, trying to work on self-validation, believing like I am enough, believing that I do deserve where I am today, and it's improved things a lot. I definitely don't always think like, oh, I don't deserve to be where I am today, or, I don't deserve to have this. But since I started streaming on Twitch, things have only gone uphill from there, which has been incredible, and I'm so grateful for everything, all the people in my life, all the things I've done, all the things I have. I am so incredibly grateful, but that feeling has not gone away, and that's why I wanted to make this video. Yeah, this past week has been pretty rough, and these past few days, I've found it so hard to be productive. I am a very productive person, but I found the motivation part of that really hard because I almost feel as if I've set my own bar too high for myself, and anything that I could try to make or try to work on just wouldn't be good enough. I feel like I have so much, which I'm grateful for, and I have some profiles with a pretty decent amount of followers, which is really cool, and YouTube subscribers, Twitter followers, Twitch followers, that's amazing, but anything I try to think to make for those platforms now, I feel like I'm only going to be a disappointment. Whenever I'm trying to work towards something, whether that's editing TikToks or making the next VRChat asset or making a YouTube video or whatever it is, I seem to just crush my own motivation with just like thoughts in the back of my head that, oh, I'm never going to be able to make something good enough. And I almost feel like anything that I could make isn't worth making, or that I'm scared it'll receive negative judgment, or that people will say it's not good enough. And thinking about it now, I know that's not even why I should create content. I should just try and do it no matter what anyone else thinks. But it just makes things really tough. I was thinking about it earlier with TikTok, and I thought to myself, I wish I could just kind of erase my own thoughts. I wish I could just take a fresh mind and put it in my current body with what I have in front of me, because I know I would be so productive. I would make so many videos. I would make so much stuff because I wouldn't have all of those fears in the background and all of those things in my own head that I feel like are holding me back. If I put a fresh mind in my own body, it wouldn't have those same issues, it wouldn't have those same complications, it wouldn't have all of those fears, and I would just make so many videos, I would just make so much, I would make this, I would make that, I would make all of it. I would make all of the content. But then there's me sitting here, me with my own mind and my own stuff in front of me, but like I said earlier, I'm too scared to do anything and don't have the motivation to do anything because I just don't know if it can be good enough, really. Just know that I will be okay to, I'll talk to friends about it. I'll find some way to, epic clutch up against these thoughts or whatever, fix myself. I'll find some way. Yeah, it's just hard. Because there's so much I'm trying to do, there's so much I really, really want to do, and over these past 3 days, I've done none of it. Like, I've been so unproductive over these past 3 days, and I think that's only making it worse as well. And I don't know what kind of results I'm even looking for. So the pressure I feel from everyone and everything and life as a whole is a lot, but maybe that fear of that pressure is just a fear that I need to overcome. Maybe that's my next step. I just need to overcome that fear and something like that. I'll be honest, I don't know right now. But I appreciate you watching this anyways. I'm sorry that it's, you know, a bit of a nothing burger, right? I don't even really have a conclusion to this because I've thought to myself and I don't have a conclusion for myself, therefore I don't have a conclusion for you. But I know it does feel good to, you know, just like sit in a pretty environment and make content. You know, that's all I want to do with my life, is just make content. That's what I love doing. And even though, like I said, I've been struggling with it a lot, this is something, so this is helping. This is helping. This is good. This is, we're getting somewhere. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a very good day or night. If you're watching YouTube late at night, go to sleep. Until next time.